Once a rabbit and a squirrel were playing with the ball near a pond. Suddenly, their ball fell into the pond. Both rabbit and squirrel became sad and sat near the pond. A frog saw the friends and asked, "What happened?" The rabbit said, "Our ball fell in the pond and we don't know how to swim, so we are sad." At once, the frog jumped into the pond and returned with the ball. Rabbit and squirrel thanked the frog and asked him to play with them. The three had a super good time. Come on, little bunnies. How many characters are there in this story? Yes, I heard it right. 4. They are rabbit, squirrel, ball, and frog. Can you find out the ending letters of the characters from this story? I can help you find it. Rabbit ends with the letter T. Squirrel and ball end with the letter L. Frog ends with the letter G. Bye for now.
In a certain realm, in a certain land, there was a farm that no one knows to whom it belonged. There lived 2 frogs in a pond who were siblings. The younger frog was positive-minded, fearless, and adventure-loving, but the elder one was not like that. Younger frog traveled all over the farm every day, fed on the insects by chasing them, and during the hot afternoons, it never failed to take a swim in the cold water. And the elder frog never moved off his place. One day,
"Hey, brother, come out. We shall take a walk into the barn."
"No, brother. I feel fine here."
"It has been so long since we have gone out together. Join me."
on the compulsion of the younger frog, the elder frog finally decided to move out with him. And when they entered the barn, they found a big basket in its middle.
"I wonder what would be in it. We shall check it out. That should be interesting."
"I wish it is."
Both the frogs hurried to the basket and found it to be half filled with some white liquid. And they decided to jump into it to have some fun.
"Wow! This liquid is splendid."
Yes, it is,"
said the elder frog. The liquid was so smooth and slimy that both the frogs swam for a long time and had fun as much as they can. But when they tried to get out of the white liquid,
"Oh no, I couldn't get out of it. It is so slippery."
both the frogs tried for a long time, but they couldn't find a grip in the walls.
"I think I'm going to die. I better close my eyes."
Gave up the elder frog and started floating.
"I'm not going to give up unless I die."
The younger frog splashed and splashed and splashed. To his surprise, he was no longer in the white liquid, but he was on the top of a thick yellow ball. The white liquid in the basket was pure cream, and the frog had stirred it hard that it turned into butter. And soon, both the frogs made it out of the basket.
Thank you, brother. I'm alive now only because you never gave up.
No, dear brother, you were about to die because you gave up.
And that is where the elder frog learned a lesson.
lived an old black snake on the banks of a river where there were a lot of frogs playing happily. Since the snake was looking tired and sad, a small frog went near him and asked,
What? Why are you so sad? By this time, you would have at least had 5 to 10 frogs to eat. Why are you so silent today? Are you not feeling well?
Oh, nothing like that. I've been cursed. That's why I'm like this. What?
Curse? Tell me in detail.
Yes, I am. 2 days ago, I chased a frog and it ended up sitting in the middle of a few saints. I was waiting for it for such a long time, but it didn't come back. I got so angry and bit the saint's child and the child died. Immediately, the saint cursed me. What curse? The saint said that hereafter, instead of eating these frogs, I'll have to carry them on my back and I must only eat the food that they give me, said the snake.
Oh, is it? I'll immediately go and tell this to the Frog King. He'll feel happy if he hears this.
Yes, go soon and tell him and bring 2 frogs. Today I didn't carry any of them on my back. The frog also eagerly dived into the pond. Oh God, it's really tough in his old age to go in search of prey. The only way to survive is to cheat these small frogs and eat them. Earlier, these small kids used to shiver even to stand in front of me, and now he's coming and asking me questions. It's all my fate. Meanwhile, the small frog told the Frog King about the snake's curse and jumped with joy. Immediately, the small ones fought as to who will play on the snake's back. They played on his back for some time. The snake also tempted the frog by moving his body slowly and bending it. This continued the next day also. After some time, he posed as if he was tired and puffing and panting. The Frog King pitied him and allowed him to eat the smaller frogs. As days passed by, the snake had regained its strength and started to show its true color. Slowly he carried frogs on his back and went to some hideouts and ate them all. Since the small frogs didn't return home, the Frog King inquired the snake, but the snake pounced on it and swallowed him also.
Moral: do not believe anybody easily. You must see if the person is worth believing.
Do you wish to see load of stories here? Then please subscribe this channel. Along with your friends and family, enjoy all the videos of MagicBox. MagicBox English, a place to learn lot of good things with happiness. Don't forget to subscribe.